And after 2 great matches already so far, with the Storm Riders, Tegan and Shotzi defeating Dynasty of Destruction, Tamina Natalia, in a fantastic 5-star ladder match for the vacant WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, and then Keith Lee becoming the new Intercontinental Champion in a match which couldn't get any better in the 5-star banger steel cage match, where also the legendary Booker T and the now former champ King Corbin were involved. And if you missed any of those 2 matches, check them out. We check them out right now because they were so damn good, and so you definitely should check them out. Immediately. Anyways, let's see what else we have in store for you here tonight. At the first night of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, we have, of course, the Street Profits versus Miz and Morrison. And don't forget, the rivalry started with an attack from Miz and Morrison on the Street Profits last month, and they had not a singles match followed up. Instead, it was a #1 contender match for the World Tag Team Championships, and it was a 4-way elimination where Miz and Morrison successfully eliminated the Street Profits, which lead to a tag team which lead to Miz and Morrison in the end becoming #1 contender for Aki Bros Tag Team Championship, and with help of Legend Killer, they almost got the job done at the Rumble pay-per-view last month, but because of miscommunications between Miz and Morrison and also Legend Killer and Miz and Morrison, who complimented them at ringside against his rivals, it led to Aki Bro emerging victorious at the Rumble pay-per-view last month. We saw the explosion of Aki Bro, and we see later when the Orton will compete against one another in a very, very intense and very heated match later tonight, where Arno Woods, not later tonight, where Arno Woods, we will see it on the second night of the pay-per-view with Led Orton. Tomorrow night we will see in this explosive Extreme Rules match. But let's go back to the case here with Miz and Morrison. Since blowing their shots at becoming tag champs again, it's a bit of a losing streak for both Miz and Morrison recently, with John Morrison losing a singles match to the Royal Rumble winner Rey Mysterio a couple of weeks ago in Raw, while also Miz and Morrison lose to the Street Profits in the tag match earlier this past week on Monday Night Raw, and now we have this match on our hands. Let's see if the Street Profits can get even more retribution and revenge for the unprovoked attack from Miz and Morrison last month, or will it be Miz and Morrison emerging victorious here tonight? It's not the strongest and most heated matchup we have in store for you here tonight, but it's a very prestige one nonetheless, because right now our current tag team champions, Retribution, Mace and Tiba, have no challengers, so whoever emerges victorious here could be next in line for a tag team title opportunity for the World Tag Team titles.
I love these guys. The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Angelo Dawkins. It looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. This rivalry is just that intense, Cole. You can't put a stopper on aggression like that.
I said the Street Profit, but from behind Miz and Morrison, Dawkins and Montes didn't know what hit him. What a disgrace. As the Profits trying to fight back with the cheer of the crowd. Look at this. As Dawkins dropping Miz while for avoiding the kick from Morrison, but now Miz with kicks to Dawkins. I don't know if Montes realized that his partner's in big trouble here against the Miz. And now Morrison with kicks to Ford. Will we see a proper tag match between those two teams here tonight? Hopefully. As Miz helping out his teammate with a numbers game, neckbreaker, but there's Dawkins. Whipping the Miz around, bringing him inside the ring to perhaps starting a fair fight here. A fair match as planned as for dropping Mrs. Morrison. I don't know if he realized that his partner's in trouble or not, but he sends a Ford inside the ring, and now Morrison, I think, realizing that his partner's in trouble, tried to help him, I think, but no, big punch there to Dawkins, and Morrison kick to the nutsack of Dawkins as well. Try to get some order in here, and did the match start or did he call the match off? I don't know, but I hope we are here for a match. Big punch there from Ford to Morrison. I think the ref is wanting the Miz to get out of the ring because it's the tag team match is now official with Morrison and Dawkins starting, I think. I hope. Big punch there from Morrison to Dawkins. Morrison got Dawkins in the corner. Vicious kick to the back. There's Morrison showing off his parkour skills. Sliding out of the ring. I don't know how this move's even called. Is Morrison getting all full of himself? So experienced as Morrison is, but big cheap shot there from Dawkins on the Miz. But can we blame him after Dawkins and Ford got jumped with cheap assault before the match even started? As Morrison sending Ford into the corner of so much force that he collapsed, making the tag to the Miz, drop kick to the back. The experience, of course, clearly on the side of Miz and Morrison, but the users on the side of the Prophets. Big NC there from Dawkins to the Miz. And don't forget, the Miz's wife, Maurice, will be one of the women competing for the Raw Women's Championship tomorrow night inside the Elimination Chamber, where it will be Maurice versus our current champion, as Dawkins goes to make cover, as Morrison making the save. As I was about to say, Miz's wife, Maurice, will be one of the 6 women competing in the Elimination Chamber to find out who will be the new Raw Women's Champion. As Morrison blocking Dawkins in there, as it will be, of course, for Bianca Belair's Raw Women's Championship. And it will be Bianca Belair joining Maurice, joining Nia Jax, joining Asuka, joining Alexa Bliss, and either Lacey Evans or Reckoning to replace the injured, one of them will, of course, replace the injured Lana's. Big slam there from Dawkins, slamming down Miz as Morrison wants to get tagged in, and so he does. And so is Montes. Close and got avoided by Ford though. Armbreaker, but from behind the Miz. The Miz with the neck breaker.
Ooh, harsh kick.
The kick, and now the STO into back breaker into Russian side sweep.
Nice
What a huge combination there from Morrison. Elevated.
Right in the mouth.
Big punches from Morrison to Montes.
Left by the turnbuckles.
And don't forget, we'll also tomorrow decide who will replace injured Lana in this already mentioned Raw Women's Championship match. It would be either Retribution's Royal Rumble winner, Reckoning, or it will be Lacey Evans. What a clothesline for Montes, almost took them his head out of nowhere. By Dawkins jumping Morrison, clearly angry about the sheep shot before the match even started. So get the Miz, stomp to the fingers of Montes right there. That's a Miz. Big clothesline to Montes. Sheep shot to Dawkins. Sending him flying off the apron with a shoulder tackle. That's the Miz. Big boot to the face of Montes. Don't forget the Miz. Countless, he won countless championships in his legendary career. And he's also not just good inside the ring, but also on the mic as well. Big punches there from the Miz, not tagging in Morrison again. Now going for the double team of the double flapjack right here. So get Morrison go. With the kicks right there.
Reversal on Morrison.
Yet again, Montes Ford getting Morrison down as Miz trying to get the cheap shot in, but Ford was ready for it. Great wing awareness. But now hanging Morrison in the ropes, allowing Miz to take a cheap shot. No! Neck breaker using the ropes for ever leverage, allowing Morrison to get back in this thing. Elbow of the second rope to follow it up as Doesn't look good for Montes right now. Maybe he should make a tag to Dawkins if he can. But got his leg swept away from the agility from Morrison. As Morrison gone for the top, perhaps thinking Sasha Paint Winter sings. Can he hit it? Can he guts it? No, it's an elbow. Will it be? 1, 2. Almost got the victory, but Dawkins saving it just in the nick of time. Big closer in there from Morrison to Dawkins, even ejecting the big man from the wing. Morrison going for springboard on Ford, but missing as the Miz tried to get Ford and getting taken down. Now Morrison, however, to take advantage of a kick to the back. Drop kick goes nowhere as Dawkins Ford was ready. Look at this! Elevated there! Rock bottom! I was about to say STO, but no, it's a rock bottom. Paying tribute to the legendary The Rock. Wow! As Ford. Blockbuster, will this be? Put Morrison away. No, not even one. Even though he's on a losing, things are looking good for Morrison and his partner The Miz lately. He's still one of the greatest in our industry. An already established living legend. Dawkins goes for the arm of Morrison right there. There's also Ford and Dawkins already established as well. Despite being early in their respective careers. Big DDT from Morrison to Dawkins, as Dawkins and Ford already captured every tag team titles available to them. NXT tag titles, SmackDown tag titles and Raw tag titles. As Dawkins goes on cover, Morrison will speed. Almost got him. Almost got him as Miz was about losing it on the apron, but why don't you don't help a partner if you're so upset with him almost losing? Big splash there from standing splash from Dawkins as he tried about to planning Miz Morrison, tossing him like trash out of the ring along Morrison to jump him with the neck breaker, as they are the two legal participants. But look at Dawkins, no problem defending himself against Morrison. Doesn't look good for Jomo right now. Big suplex toss there. It's Morrison on the outside. Morrison back inside the ring. As Dawkins feeling the support from the crowd. As Morrison and him fighting on the outside here. Back suplex on the hard concrete. Stomped there from Ford to Morrison. From behind the Miz tried to sheep shot him, but this distraction allowed Morrison to take advantage.
You have to be impressed with Montez.
I need to be careful here. What's that 5 already?
Making it look easy.
What a power slam from Dawkins. Grounding the Miz. What's that 6 already? Will we see a count out here? DDT from Morrison on Ford as he tried to get Dawkins away from the Miz, get him against the barricade. DDT to Montez. Or we could look at the count out. Here's Morrison. Return to the ring in time. But can be just said the same about Montez. By both Miz and Dawkins hanging in the barricade. Big DDT from Morrison. Will this be his moment to get back in this thing here? As Miz bring the fight to Dawkins. As Morrison, what does he plan? Going for a roll-up. Can this be? 1, 2, 3. Morrison almost stole the win. But just in the last moment, Montez kicking out. Wow! As Morrison now attacking in the Miz. As Ford also back on the apron. Good double team from the Miz and Morrison here. Miz, kick to the nutsack, looking for explanation point with the DDT. And he gets it as the Miz perhaps thinking skull-crushing finale. And if it's hit, it could be over. It could be a huge win for Mr. Morrison here tonight. Going for the skull. He got it. He got it. Will it be? And the cover. 1, 2. No, Morrison foolishly entering the ring. Which also somehow, some way broke up the cover attempt from the Miz. And the Miz now stomping down on Ford, but he's also having some harsh words here for his tag team partner and said, what's your problem here? We're so confused with Morrison and he's so sad and saying, know what? You get in. That was your fault that I couldn't win the match for us. Are there any intentions between the two friends and partners for? And don't forget, Mr. Morrison are friends for such a long time, but in the past, Miz also at once betrayed John Morrison at the end of our friendship, as Dawkins tried to decapitate Morrison with a spear. 1, 2, almost got it. Morrison kicking out as the Miz didn't even enter the ring, didn't even try to enter the ring. As the Miz got so upset on the apron right there. That drop as Dawkins goes for the second ropes there, and Miz doesn't stop him, even though it looked from it. But look at this, from the top of an elbow drop, crashing down on Morrison goes Dawkins. As Miz even leaving the apron as Dawkins Spears goes nowhere. And look at Morrison goes with the standing Spanish fly. And the leg drop right there. As Morrison, is he thinking Sasha Payne, or I think he's confused what the Miz is up to. Supposed to be tag team partner, leaving him perhaps behind. And I understand the frustration between on the Miz at Morrison, costing him at Morrison the shot of winning it. But come on, your team, you have to figure it out. As Morrison, Sasha Payne on Dawkins with his speed. 1, 2, almost got the win, but Montez Ford stopping it. As the Miz is just standing there, just looking on. Release back suplex from Dawkins on Morrison. As Blend staring from the Miz on Morrison, clearly upset about Morrison costing him and his team the potential win after the squad crushing finale. Cover of the DDT, will it be? Dawkins getting closer and closer for him, the victory for him and Montez here, but couldn't counter Morrison just yet. Springboard goes nowhere. Big mistake made by Morrison. Can this be? Dawkins, but he didn't know where he is right now. Ford said, come on, I'm here, but he didn't know where he was. Unbreaker there for Morrison, and it's allowed Morrison to take advantage, go on flight yet again. Will it be Sasha Payne again? Nope. But beautiful 450. Goes in the cover with the speed for Morrison. 1, 2, he got it! Without the mishap in the end, it was still enough for Morrison somehow, some way getting the win here. Wow! And maybe this will call down the tensions between Morrison and the Miz. For Morrison costing the Miz and himself a chance at winning earlier after the skull crushing finale in this matchup. Wow! Finally a win for Miz and Morrison after so many weeks of losing since the becoming #1 contender for the tag titles. Has to feel good for both of them, and you can't say it wasn't deserved. Kind of, even though I hate to say it, because of their cheap shots before the match even started, and maybe that was the reason for the winners. And they're celebrating now with Morrison. Maybe the tensions are gone with this win. We're still young in the night, so stay tuned to see the rest of the matches who we have in store for you here tonight at the first night of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.